A very good evening to today's chairperson, Professor Kaveri Saha, co-chairperson, Ms. Meenakshi Barthakur, and all the eminent attendees present in this session. I am Anita Sharma, PhD research scholar from Mahatma Gandhi Central University of Bihar, Motihari. I am thankful to organizing team for giving me this opportunity to present here in this session. Allow me to share my screen. My presentation is on stress management in digital environment and overview. The contents covered in this presentation are introduction, concept in stress management in digital environment, symptoms of digital or techno stress, factors for stress in digital environment, stress management model in digital environment, stress management strategies and measures in digital environment. And finally, the conclusion. As we all know, technological advancement has put humankind on fast track. Technology has given us a stressful life along with its blessing. Stress has always been a problem for us. It has become a new normal in this present COVID-19 times. Now it's our firstness to be in online mode and totally be in an electronic environment. Many of us are carrying mini computer in our hand in the form of smartphones. It has taken role of many gadgets like computer, TV, music system, and what's not. Then apps. Another aspects of a smartphone is app. App has become $1 million industry. One can choose app according to his or her need and requirement. Now there is a growing concern to look for strategies and measures to reduce stress in digital environment. Some of the concepts in stress management in digital environments are stress. There are two types of stress, internal stress and external stress. Let us know what the term stress means. Stress can be seen as a reaction of body due to physical, mental, and emotional factors. It can be motivating when in limit. Beyond limit, it becomes toxic. Then stress management. Stress management is a wide spectrum of techniques and psychotherapies aimed at controlling a person's level of stress, especially chronic stress, usually for the purpose of and for the motive of improving everyday functioning. Then the next concept is digital or techno stress. Digital stress is caused by social media when there is a negative comments in email, chat room, and different social media platforms. It also results from spending long duration with digital gadgets like smartphones, iPad, laptops, and whatnot. Then the symptoms of digital or techno stress. There are some common symptoms of stress or digital stress. They are anxiety or panic attacks, isolation or withdrawal from social activities, increased secrecy, anger, depression, failing grade, rebellion nature, stomach ache, headaches, or other general body aches not explained by a medical condition. Now let us know some of the factors for stress in digital environment. First one is perpetual distraction. We get disrupted with continuous mobile notification from social media calls and messages. Sleep dysregulation, habit of seeing our smartphone before bed and keeping it beside has exposed us to the blue light emitting from the screen, which interrupts our sleep-waking cycle. Then work-life balance. In the digital environment, there is no clear-cut demarcation of work and life. Fear of missing out. This is a kind of social anxiety resulting from social media where everyone wants to be connected online. They want to post continuously in order to show having perfect life from imperfect life. Then the social comparison. Nowadays, number of likes, shares, tweets decide our social status. Technological advancement, that is, feeling of not coping with the technological advancement is yet another problem leading to stress. Then online bullying and abuses on social media. Now the children are vulnerable of this kind of abuse, so we should be careful. Now the stress management model. Matthew Johnson in 2018 has given a stress management model which is called 4M model, which has four components. First one is minimize, second is mediate, third is model, and fourth is mindful use of media. In the section minimize, he laid stress on less screen time should be used. Maximize non-screen time and positive screen time for children under 2 years because the most of the brain development take place between these 2 years. We then the second component is mediate. We should act as a mediator between kid and screen. We should schedule a list of watchable stuff for them. We should co-view with them. That is not actually watching, but keeping an eye what they are watching and what games they are playing. We should teach them that media are construction. They don't show reality. Media creators show what they want to show. Then the third component is model. It is for us, parents, how we parent present ourselves as a model before our children. They copy us most of the time. We should make our mobile phone less attractive for children by avoiding fancy apps and games so that they don't get attracted to it. Then the fourth component is mindful use of media. Children must be taught to use media and screen mindfully. Video games with social interaction should be preferred over solo online game because they have human element in it. Beside the 4M model, there are many stress management measures and strategies. First one is to maintain balanced life. We should strictly follow office hour and should refrain from being available after office hour. And do not let technology rule you. Technology is for helping us, assisting us, and making our life easier. Choose technology which you feel comfortable and not by trends. Be selective in choosing friends on social media. One should limit their contacts on social media. Then digital detox. Then it means keeping away with our digital gadgets, especially smartphones and social media. One should fix some days for it and be with real world. Then keep technology away from bed. It has been researched by many researchers that blue light from our smartphone, iPad, laptops can cause sleep problems. Then the apps for stress management. There are many apps available for stress management like Breath to Relaxa, Pacifica, GPS for the soul, and the mindfulness app. Yoga and meditation. Yoga is effective in the prevention of management of musculoskeletal and psychological issues. Developing conflict resolution skill. One should develop these types of skill to solve their conflict themselves. Then journaling or writing diary. When we put our mind's problem on the diary or any media, we feel relaxed and we feel de-stress. Then physical activities, sports, enjoying sports, these makes our blood circulation good and we feel good because the good feel good hormones are generated when we indulge in such kind of activities. Then enjoying with nature. Nature is ultimate a de-stressor. We should spend time with nature. Then finally, we have come to the end of this presentation. Then the avoid stress. We should avoid stress as it is not possible to avoid in today's life, in the fast changing digital environment, the best way is to learn to manage it and enjoy the benefit which technology gives us. The challenges for us in future is to use digital technology and media mindfully. Then as we cannot live without technology, so we should try to embrace its positive aspects and try to minimize its negative aspects. Technology is for helping us and assisting us. Digital gadgets should not be the reason for the stress. By applying different measures like keeping a limit on social media, contacts, avoiding being online all the time, and fixing a time for digital detox and spending time with nature and loved ones can certainly live a healthy, stress-free, and happy life. Stress is backwardly spelled as deserts, so treat it like a dessert. Thank you. Thank you very much.